It starts fairly early at 7 a.m. None of the meals are a requirement, but of course it's always suggested to fortify yourself, and the food here is almost the best part of Duffy's. 7 a.m. you have breakfast to order in the dining room. Get ready for what we call a concerns meeting. The guests voice their opinions, suggestions, questions about the day ahead, housekeeping issues and such. And then we go over the game plan of what's ahead, what type of groups we'll be conducting that day. We hand out passes for people who are going to individual counseling sessions, which is always very exciting. Then they progress into kind of a homework session. People work on survival plans, relapse prevention planning, see their counselor afterwards. And throughout the day, people are scheduled for one-on-one counseling sessions if it's their turn. Lunch is at noon, that's served family style, and we work it as a community. A lot of people volunteer for chores, set the table, help in the kitchen. It's a lot of fun. Afterwards, people go into specialty groups. People here for a longer duration than 28 days even get more diverse specialty groups. We don't want it to get stale, so we keep different things on their agenda, and we're constantly adding to their program. So lots of different group therapy sessions. 3:30 we usually put on a video by At Duffy, who started it all 40 years ago.
There's two guys up there.
At 4:30 people have free time, usually about 4:30 to 6:30, and in between there, 5 p.m. the dinner bell rings. We do family style dinner, and everybody helps with community chores, and that's a lot of fun. And then afterwards, I would say the pace of the day changes, and there's a lot of free time intertwined and not so many mandatory meetings and counseling sessions. People really can kind of interact with their peers or go off and have a little alone time. Usually every night of the week there's a 6:30 meeting, AA or NA, or a combination of both. And on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sunday afternoons, we also open them to the public. And so people from the local area, alumni, come join us, and there's a lot of good sobriety in the room, and people really can see that the program has worked for so many people. And at 8 o'clock we do a movie of the guest's choice, and we have a great selection. And 10 o'clock we do a light snack. And then we start a new day the next day.